The United States Air Force Supersonic interceptor was sitting in a wheat field, apparently undamaged, engine idling, radar antennas turning slowly in the nose. He called Maelstrom Air Force Base for instructions. The Air Force's initial instinct was to have the sheriff climb into the cockpit and shut the engine down. The base talked him through the procedure. The sheriff climbed the cockpit steps, and at that moment the hot exhaust from the still running engine had been melting the snow under the fuselage. The aircraft, sitting on a slight downward slope, began to slide. So the sheriff got down. A further complication, the F-106 radar was still active. The Hughes MA-1 fire control radar, designed to illuminate and track Soviet bombers, was sweeping back and forth from the nose of the aircraft with an intensity that was, as one account put it, microwave oven dangerous to anyone standing in front of it. Spectators, and there were now spectators because a supersonic jet landing in a field is not an everyday event in Montana, were warned to stay clear of the nose. The aircraft sat in the field for approximately 45 minutes after landing, engine running, sliding incrementally across the snow as the heat melted the surface beneath it. Then the fuel ran out, the engine went down, the radar stopped, and the rotating beacon on the fuselage went dark. The F-106 was, finally, still. Meanwhile, Gary Faust had landed by parachute several miles away in the Bearpaw Mountains, in the Montana winter in his flight suit on a hillside in the dark. He was rescued by local residents on snowmobiles and returned to Malmstrom, where he learned that his aircraft, the aircraft he had ejected from as unrecoverable, was sitting in a field 30 miles away, waiting to be picked up.